it's our first test together, and we didn't get all the performance that we wanted to, so there's plenty for us to work on, but there was still some stuff in there that we were pretty excited about. Like, we started to get a pretty good platform off our scrum, which was something we've been working hard on, and line-out function pretty good, but clearly we need to make sure we get more ball and then we use it a bit smarter. So plenty of motivation and lots to work on. And if you look at the front rows, having the likes of Nepo come back into the 23 with his experience and a great opportunity to give Alex Hodgman a nice chance on the bench. He's been impressive during the training weeks. We like his mobility, how he gets around, and he's been making big strides in his scrummaging. So, great opportunity for him in his first test. Great opportunity for Tupou. We enjoyed him off the bench last week. Plenty of energy, settled in well, and with Sammy not progressing in the early part of this week through the HIA protocols, we made an early decision to rule him out, and obviously a key part of our pack, but I think making that decision early has just taken a bit of pressure off him, and it's given us a chance to give Tupou plenty of time. But that's also been, Sammy's loss has been countered a little bit with Scott Barrett coming back, from a lengthy time away, and he's been full on the last 2 weeks, and so we felt bringing him back through the bench is the best way for that. So great to have him back. And Lucy's pretty much the same, just felt it's a chance to keep building combinations. Hoskins off the bench has, proved last week that he just loved the occasion and he wanted to get out. Big tense test. He was a bit surprised we put him on, but we've got a lot of faith in him. If you look at the back three, we've basically gone to what we were going to do before Bodie pulled out last week, so it's just basically returning to that plan, with him at fullback, Geordie on the right wing. George Bridges' injury has opened the door for Caleb Clark to come into there, and again he impressed when he came off the bench, and I'm sure he'll be better for that experience. And starting his first full test on his home ground will be pretty exciting. And then I guess it was a tough call on the midfield, but we've got a lot of faith in Albie, and we have for a long time, and I just think it's a chance to bring him in. Probably just felt he had a bit of an edge in his communication, with us trying to still find our feet a little bit in terms of what we're doing on the park. I think he's going to be a great contributor, but again, we've still got the likes of Rico and Damien coming off the bench, and I'm sure they would have grown from last week's experience.